But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook. If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
You are now listening to the Armadillo Sports Podcast. Let's roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Armadillo Sports Podcast, brought to you by Armadillo Sports, episode number 13. I am your host, Cliff. With me, as always, is...
What's going on, Scotty?
Scotty!
Hell yeah.
We're figuring stuff out. We tried to do the video the last episode. Again, this is one of our first looks into the studio. Figured some bugs out. Got some things out of the way.
There you go.
So,
that's all that matters.
Hopefully we get this one posted up to you. Another great episode again. I wanted to start off the episode, and I talked to Scotty beforehand about the sudden passing.
Oh, yep.
And this episode is dedicated to my beloved cat, Tuna. Tuna Clifton, rest in peace, passed away today. So just a moment of silence. All right. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Another great show for you guys today. We appreciate you tuning in, whether it's on YouTube or Spotify. First thing that I want to go into is I don't want to go into it, but I feel like we need to go into
the Final Four.
Yeah, no, so
the
national championship.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the University of Michigan. Phenomenal season from pretty much start to finish. What, three lost season?
That looks scary.
I watched the national championship. Yes, I did. It was probably one of the most enjoyable sporting events that I've watched for obvious reasons. But yeah, I mean, they were a complete team.
They were. I mean,
there's no arguing the fact that they started strong, they finished strong, and obviously at the end of the year, that's what they got.
Yep.
They got the national championship.
Keep it in the Big Ten, though.
Yeah,
that's what I'm happy about.
That is good news for Illinois.
It is good news for Illinois.
So
we kept it in the Big Ten.
With that, I did want to pull up like the way too early ranking. So
Oh yeah, we were talking about that on the phone the other day.
Yeah, and I was wrong because I did tell Scotty that Illinois was number one. That was just like a random analyst.
Yeah. You just threw that number out there to make me feel better.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Way too early.
Did we do one for the Final Four?
We did.
It was before.
It was before.
So
we did it on Thursday and it was on a Saturday.
Okay.
We didn't really talk too much about the games. There's not a lot to cover from both of our standpoints, from Illinois and Arizona. We're sitting on the losing end of both of those games.
We were.
Arizona was not the team that they were. Michigan played the way that Arizona played most of the year.
Do you think it was Arizona's fault that it was such a blowout, or do you think it was Michigan was just that dominant of a team?
I'm not going to take away from the fact that their dominance is obvious.
Yeah. But
Arizona did not play, and I don't know whether it was the coaching shit before the game, as far as like where.
The pregame plan kind of.
Well, no, like whether coach is going to UNC, whether Tommy Lloyd was
you're talking about the Tommy Lloyd.
I mean, I know
uncertainty.
I know they play it down like it wasn't a distraction in the locker room, but in the back of everybody's mind, I mean, that's going to be there. And then I don't know whether it was I talked to Vic before the game too that they're playing in a football stadium.
Oh, did you see the videos of people posting like their seat prices, and then they'd be zoomed in on the court, and they just keep zooming out, and they're just tiny little people on the court.
Yeah, so what we were talking about was like that depth perception when you're shooting has to be off, because there was a number.
I would think so.
There was a number of like mid-range jumpers that were not falling.
They just fell short
the beginning of the game.
Yeah,
free throws atrocious from the free throw line. Which is not very customary. The U of A, at least I can speak on that, are money from the free throw line.
Yeah, and I get like you want to pack as many people in and get as many people to go, but like you said, I feel like there's a difference between playing. Obviously, there's a difference between playing in a football stadium and a basketball arena.
So, and I agree with you. But I want to ask this question before we get into the way too early. Is ticket prices? I want to say because Vic and the family were trying to go out there.
They were.
They were about 400 and change, between 400 and 500. Would you? And obviously, you're a diehard Illinois fan, and I'm a diehard Arizona fan. Would you be happy to pay that ticket price, sit in the seat, and watch them win a national championship, or the flip side, not be able to purchase anything in a smaller arena and have to watch it without any possibility of watching it in person?
Oh man, I would say being in Arizona, if it came to Arizona and it wasn't the Arizona Cardinal Stadium, I would gladly pay the $450 to be in the nosebleeds and see a bunch of ants running around and be there for the win. But I would not want to travel to Indianapolis or anywhere else that's not driving.
So the factor, like the driving,
and the hotels, because I remember.
But if that was not a factor,
if it wasn't a factor, I didn't have to worry about hotels.
Yeah,
I would probably just want to be there for the ambiance and to say I was there.
I agree with you to a point. I think it's really cool. I think like the atmosphere after the game, going to bars that you have no idea, like you've never been down there, you're partying.
Yeah.
But then I also, on the playing devil's advocate, I did tell Vic, I was like, with the money that you're going to spend on airfare or car or whatever, I was like, why don't you just buy a big ass like 96-inch TV, put it in the house, and then have a badass party? That's still going to be less than what it costs to actually go to the game. Because you're right, you got airfare or travel, hotel, game tickets, eating stuff there. Just overall, I think he said it was going to be like about $2,500, $3,000 for like a weekend trip.
Like a total or per person?
No, total.
Oh, total. Yeah, that's a lot. I'd rather be at home with some homies and hanging out.
I said go. That's what I thought. I was like, dude, go buy a 96-inch TV. Like, what, $1,000, $1,500, and then another $300 on food.
Yeah,
and you could have a phenomenal time. And if they win, I mean,
no, if it was local within like San Diego, and they were playing in San Diego, I wouldn't mind spending the $450 to see our team win a national championship and be there. All the confetti coming down.
But it's different because then when you're like, when you have grandkids,
and
you're sitting in your rocker and you're like, I was there at the national championship, and they're like, Granddad,
tell us what it was like.
Like, I have no idea because I was so fucking far. I was like, I didn't know who was playing, but we had a great time, and
I couldn't tell who subbed in, who subbed out.
And then they're like, "Why didn't you just stay at home and watch it at home? You can see everything."
Yeah, I know. I want, like, I would want to be there. Like I said, it depends on the distance.
I just don't. I mean, I think the smaller arena is beneficial to the watching of the game. But at the same time...
But yeah, could you imagine if it was in a normal basketball arena, how much those tickets would be probably tripled?
You're paying like Super Bowl ticket prices for
100%.
Nosebleed seats. Yeah. We talked about before in a previous podcast how one of the reasons we wanted to start this platform is because we're just average people with average jobs.
That don't have $3,000.
That don't, I mean, personally, full disclosure, I don't have fucking... $400 and something just to throw willy-nilly.
Yeah, hoping your team wins.
Yeah,
because could you imagine that on the flip side is
it was a sad day at my brother's house, but then I looked at him and I was like, "Aren't you glad you didn't go?"
Yeah, no. Could you imagine spending $3,000 to go and watch your team lose in the Final Four?
And so, I mean,
most likely you're going to book the hotel Saturday, Sunday, Monday,
that's
Tuesday. So you're already in it. So you're like, now what do I do? Do I stay in Indianapolis for those 3 days and just cry in the shower at my hotel, or do I just cut my losses and
go home?
Just go home and lose out on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why if it was local or within driving distance, like San Diego's what, 6-7 hours away, maybe driving.
Yeah.
At least then it's a little more manageable. You're like, I just got to drive home 6 hours. I mean, it's going to be a shitty ass drive home. No music. Nobody talking.
A lot less thinking about jerking the lid on the side.
at the tallest bridge that we passed through. But yeah, no, I couldn't see myself spending $3,000 flying to Indianapolis. And
yeah, it's just a tough
Yeah.
Tough look for average fans all
Yeah.
the way around.
Well, they don't make it for average fans anymore.
I know. It's a celebrity function. It's
Yep.
the who's who,
Yep.
and I mean,
It's
maybe
all about those dollar bills now.
I don't think we ever get back to the old way, but that's neither here nor there.
Nope.
Way too early. NCAA men's basketball top. Michigan's gonna
Obviously.
come back in as number one. I saw today they got another big transfer. I forgot where. I think he's a center. I think it was to replace with Mara.
Oh yeah.
Duke coming in at number 2. McKeel Brown and Boozer are both going to be gone. NBA draft. Michigan State comes in at number 3, which was surprising to me. I obviously the coach down there is a legend,
Yeah. Nothing against Izzo.
but there wasn't anything in their tournament play that was like, okay, coming back next year,
They're gonna be.
you're going to be number 3 ranked.
Yeah.
I mean, but
They make it so like I don't know.
I don't know everything.
Yeah.
But because I don't know what their underclassmen situation. I think it's just more. I at least assume in those types of the school, like the bigger schools, there's a lot of turnover,
Yeah.
and to throw them at number 3, I mean, we'll
Whatever.
see.
And again, this is way too early. So.
And this was from Yahoo Sports. So some of these are kind of flip flop. Illinois came in at number 4. Yahoo Sports, way too.
Which I could see that because we made it to the Final Four. We lost in the Final Four.
Is that Wagler guy back?
No, he's. I
Was
think they
his-
have him projected as one of the top 10 in the first round.
A lottery draft pick?
Yeah. Yep.
Really?
Yeah, he's a freshman. They have him going in top 10.
No shit.
Yeah, so he's not going to be back.
I got late on that train, and I was able to watch that dude's highlights. He was a legit baller.
Oh, he was a baller. Yeah.
And Boswell's gone, I assume.
Boswell's
right?
gone. Yeah, he's done.
He was like a COVID baby
Yeah.
time,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
So-
So yep. So he's done.
Do
Even if he doesn't get drafted, he's done.
you guys have any recruits, Illinois, coming in?
We reopened our recruiting for
the transfer portal, right?
the transfer portal. So I can't remember his name. It's like Zen or Zion or something like that. We reopened trying to get him. I don't know if we've landed him yet, but a lot of our guys, just like it's just like basketball now, dude. Like
The
you get all hyped up for a season, and then it's not like that's a shitty thing. Like I love college sports probably more than professional sports.
Yeah, I agree.
But it just sucks because you go from getting all hyped up, making it to the Final Four, and then next year not knowing who is actually going to be on the team, and not, it's kind of like it's more of a year to year kind of. It's kind of hard to I don't know. It's hard to describe. Like,
Well, yeah, I mean, I know what you're saying. 'cause
Yeah.
It's not like at the end of
I
the
don't know if
season.
I'm describing it right. Yeah.
At the end of the season, you're like, oh, at least they're coming back.
Yeah. No, it's the thing with college sports and transfer portals and
Because
drafts.
we had
and-
Burries and Coach Pete,
Yep.
and they're not going to be back.
Yep. So it's like a guessing game from year to year. Even if your team wins a national championship, it's like,
I understand the way too early and obviously what they're trying to do, but at times it's just like, let's take a little break.
yeah,
Just a short hiatus. Let's let the dust settle. Let
it's all
the
about
smoke.
it's all about the clickbait.
No, I know.
That's all about.
So Illinois on number 4, number 5 Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
I obviously a biased opinion on that. I would say there's no reason why they're not top 10. Again, like you said, here in Tucson, we don't really get our first glimpse of the actual team and how they're playing until the red and blue game.
Which I went last year. Did you
Yeah.
go last year?
No,
No?
I haven't been
Oh,
in like
okay.
2 years now.
Yeah, I went
Oh.
last year.
But at least for us, like obviously Illinois, every team has the same shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's
the same
warm-up
concept.
game.
Yeah.
And that's where you really get hyped and see how
Yeah.
it's going to go.
Yeah, last year Gronk was there.
Oh, they always have.
It was
Iguodala is always there.
yeah, little Gronkowski when he was doing the jams and he came in the
Oh,
game.
he came and played it.
Yeah, remember he came and played it. They said he was like a prisoner or something.
Oh, that's
that
where
got
people
released.
were talking shit because,
Yeah.
like under Sean Miller, there was like a legit basketball game.
Yeah,
This was
no,
a little bit more like
this
escapade.
this was a little more of a kind of like party, like kind of fuck around. And
Yeah.
my daughter, both of my daughters enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it. And actually, since moving down here in 2010, that was my first red and blue game. So I didn't mind. I thought
It's
it
a
was
great
pretty cool.
time.
Yeah, I
Tickets
thought it was cool.
aren't outrageously
No,
expensive
not at all.
either.
Not at all.
They are a lot more expensive than they were when I first moved down here.
Oh, of course.
I think you could buy like them for $10-15. Now they're like $30, which isn't crazy.
No, it's not crazy. No.
But whatever. So I'm gonna wait for that. Arizona sitting at number 5, Arkansas, which again, dude, I don't
Arkansas.
understand. Yeah, little Arkansas. I don't understand. Like Arizona, fucking destroyed them.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I can at least hang my hat on and say that it was like the Cinderella team that everybody picked.
Yeah.
Like, this was the team that was going to take down a giant, maybe not win it, but go far.
Yeah. At least have a couple upsets in the brackets.
They came in at number 6. UConn is at number 7. Again, this is Yahoo Sports. I think in ESPN they had them UConn higher. I mean, UConn had a significant amount of people that are leaving for the draft and seniors.
Yeah.
But I mean, UConn's going to be UConn. I cannot stand the coach, the Hurley family.
Yeah.
In general, I don't know why. I always think about this whenever I see them play. Is like those two kids, Dan and Bobby, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Like as children, they never got punched in the mouth by somebody. Like no one ever checked them as kids.
Oh no,
like you know what I mean?
Not. Yeah,
like,
definitely not.
Like
they just got the name.
Just cocky.
Mm-hmm.
Like in your face.
Did you see that highlight of at the game when
the
he
ref
was?
One?
Yeah, where you're saying I'm the best coach in sports or something like that. It's like, dude, chill the fuck out, bro. Like
that those two brothers in particular.
Yeah.
Just whenever it's just like nails on a chalkboard. I'm like, dude, no one ever walked up to you and just punched you in the face for talking shit, but
that's why the way they are.
Yeah. Virginia rounded out number 8. I can go through the last two, but I think we're pretty much only.
Yeah, we only care about the
Virginia,
two of the teams.
Alabama and then Gonzaga came in. I think they had number 11 on Florida for this one. I think they had Florida a lot higher.
Which is crazy.
I mean, the Florida team's not terrible, man. That conference in particular is so.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talent in that conference, which there's a lot of talent in the Big Ten. There's a lot of talent in the Big 12.
Big 12, yep.
But it almost reminds me of the Pac-12.
RIP.
Yeah, rest in peace. Well, I mean, they're still signing people.
Yeah.
But in the sense,
that's not what it used to be.
In the sense that there's only a couple teams that dominate that conference. They're very competitive. I'd say they're more competitive than the Pac-12 was because there's usually just Arizona, Oregon, Arizona State. But I don't think you build a powerhouse, a true blue blood from the SEC, at least in my opinion. I don't think that happens. I think the talent down there is too dispersed across the league that there's never going to be, not even a super team to say, but
everybody gets a little piece of it.
Yeah, they're not going to say, oh, that's the basketball school of the Big 12. Arizona could technically be a basketball school of the Big 12.
Ah, yeah.
Because God knows, I mean, we did decent in football, but not even decent. Sometimes we do decent.
Yeah. It's a hit or miss.
But hey, it is what it is. That'll wrap up for. Obviously, congratulations to Michigan again. The basketball season, NCAA is over. We'll see what happens here. Transfer portal. I followed a phenomenal page on Instagram they just update transfer portal stuff constantly. It's hard for me to keep up with it. I don't know about you guys at home keeping up with.
It's crazy.
Yeah, transfer portal shit and how many years this person has left of eligibility and yada yada yada. But we'll wrap it up. Moving on to the next subject, Masters. It's here, baby.
At Augusta.
Hello, friends. Masters, the part 3 was yesterday. I got to watch the highlights of it. I was a little bit busy, and then today I watched most of it until the tragic passing.
The tragedy. I think it was as I was rolling up.
Yeah.
Cliff came out of the house, no shirt, all sweaty.
So
he was giving mouth to mouth and
R.I.P. That's still sensitive.
Chest compressions and.
So Masters Day 1. What do we got for at least the standing? It was wrapping up as we were coming out here to film, so we didn't get to finish most of it.
So I think everything is pretty much wrapped up. We got Little Burns at -5.
That's leader.
McElroy and Burns are tied for number one. Day is at -3, tied for 3. Let's see. Scheffler, our little boy Scheffler is -2, tied for 6.
Okay, so he didn't move much because I was watching.
No, he didn't move much.
I think he had an eagle in the first couple holes, which was
Yeah, then it's a lot of evens. You got hold on. You got Matsuyama even, Garcia even, Goddard even, Spieth even, Koepka even, Dustin Johnson +1. The only thing I'm upset about, man, Bubba Watson's my boy. I fucking love Bubba Watson. That's why I swing pink clubs.
I like being. I like Bubba too.
+4. He's tied with little DeChambeau for.
That's a hard. It's a hard course.
It's a hard course, and Bubba's old, but.
So there's a card shop up in Oro Valley, and I'm trying to remember the name. It's like King of Cards or something like that. And Bubba Watson came in after they were playing one of the, like back when the PGA came to Oro Valley.
Oh yeah, the one up in Miranda, the World Golf Classic or whatever it was.
It's over with.
Yeah,
now.
they don't do that anymore at Dove Mountain.
And he came in, went to the card shop, and I was talking to the owner the one time that I went in there, and he was like, "That guy's like the coolest fucking dude I've ever."
He seems like one of those like dudes,
like
he
like
was guys.
First of all, that guy, the owner, was like, he bought a whole bunch of shit here.
Oh no shit!
Wasn't asking for like the discount homie hookup.
Yeah, it's because of who he is.
Yeah, and then he proceeded to like, let's take a picture, let me sign some shit.
Hell yeah! That's why I love Bubba, dude.
Yeah, they have a huge frame. I think he was already on the Live Tour because it's like the GOAT.
Oh yeah.
I don't really know the teams because I don't follow them too much, other than Phil Mickelson's team. But yeah, dude, he came and that guy was like, he's a great fucking guy.
I fucking love Bubba, dude.
And he came down here, signed everything, he took photos, and he was like, he didn't make it a big deal. He paid for everything because it's a mom and pop card shop.
Yeah, I paid sticker price.
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh, let me give you this for free. So yeah, I mean, I like him. I can't stand Ricky Fowler. That's
Little Ricky, is he just too flamboyant for you or what?
Maybe not flamboyant, because if you're a fan of the show and you're flamboyant, we don't want to push you away. But just this, I would say he has a style that's very cocky, but his play doesn't back it up.
It doesn't back it up.
Because I'm not going to wear bright neon orange and then proceed to shoot.
Wasn't he in like motocross before this? And
10-0. I don't know. I watched his rap video on Instagram the other night too. That pisses me off every time.
Which one? The one with Bubba and all them?
Yeah, that one.
I fucking love that.
I fucking hate that.
It's like,
Bubba has his shirt off in that.
Yeah,
one,
yeah. With he's got the overalls on.
Yeah,
I fucking love that. I have it on my iPad or my iPad. I almost said iPod, but we don't have iPods anymore. No, I have that on my phone.
I can't fucking. But that's just dudes being dudes. So.
Yeah, it's like the Super Bowl shuffle of golf. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can. Or what was it when the Miami Hurricanes released that rap
Oh,
video? But. And then what about DeChambeau?
DeChambeau's same as Bubba, tied for 56. +4.
Oh, +4.
+4, and then
before you move on that, because that dude had what is those 3D printed clubs that?
Yeah.
And then I read something. I think it was on Bleacher Report where it was like they were kind of feeling weird. It's like a different stroke, or the way that he was explaining it was odd. But then in my mind, obviously I'm not a professional golfer. Got the golf polo on today in honor of the Masters, but I'm not going to the Masters, or even like if you and me were playing for serious money with brand new fucking clubs. Like I'm gonna be
but I think he's had those 3D printed clubs for.
I don't know if they're new.
Maybe changed them,
or
but
there's something.
I remember when I switched over. And again, we're not professionals, but I was like, I need anything to help out my golf game.
I switched over.
I need anything to help out my golf game.
When we went to the sponsors, and you're like, I gotta switch over.
Yeah. When I went to my bus,
the local Goodwill.
Yeah. When I switched over to those jumbo grips, because I was like, we'll try this shit out and see if. And I'm letting you know though, anybody that's looking for new grips, jumbo grips, I put them on the day before a tournament, and you remember me telling you.
Was it a tournament?
It was a tournament with one of our friends up in.
Okay.
at the Arizona. I think it was Arizona National up north.
Yeah.
First day I used them, second or third hole, it was a par 3 closest to the pin. Guess who got closest to the pin?
Did you win that thing or no?
We did not win the tournament total, but
No,
I got.
did you win the
Oh yeah,
closest
yeah,
to the pin?
yeah. I got I want to say 48 Callaway.
Oh, that's the sleeve you gave me.
Yeah, remember I
The
gave
gold
you a
ones.
sleeve of the.
I still haven't used them because
I'm all out already.
I'm not.
I didn't want to use them, and then I was like,
I don't have enough balls to.
I was playing around, and I'm like, well, I got no balls left, so I guess we're gonna break these bad boys out. But yeah, first day I used them.
And I'll look it up too because I think Lab Golf is who he was with. Then they parted ways because he wanted more share of the company or something like that, and they parted ways. So I don't know if the new 3D printed clubs are with a new company or what the hell's going on. +4 sitting what 56 or
+4, yeah, sitting at 56,
So-
and then our boy Freddie Couples
Yeah.
+6 at 73.
his 200th Masters that he's been.
I give it to him though, man. He's still trying to compete with the young bucks.
He's out there, man.
Yep.
And you got to walk that course. I'm not a walking guy. I'm a cart.
No.
I'm a cart guy.
I mean, we spray and pray, so walking we would probably be
There-
dead by the 4th or 5th hole.
And there's nothing else that pisses me off of the cart only, like during
Oh, the cart,
overseeding
yeah,
season.
overseeding, yeah, the cart only pass, yeah.
Like I am not
I mean,
good for Mr. Couples, and
Yep.
obviously respect and shout out to him. This is the first Masters tournament since '94 without Phil Mickelson or Tiger Woods in it.
yep.
That's a big thing to even think about. The kids they're not even kids anymore. They're 20s, 30s year olds. They weren't even born in '94.
No,
And two people that are not playing this year neither one of them have been a part of it. I mean, that's just crazy to think. It's a changing of the guard. I think we said that last year too.
Yeah.
How the amount of younger golfers, and I mean, but they're not even younger because most of them are like kind of around our age, maybe a few years younger. But there's some young bucks in there.
it's a new era.
It's
There's-
sad
Yeah,
because I feel like now we're going through the time period that we talked about with football, with who was Philip Rivers coming back,
Philip Rivers with the Indianapolis Colts.
and like
Yeah.
the generation that we watched, and
Yeah,
me personally, I didn't get into golfing until the last like 5 years, so I got the tail end of a lot of these huge veterans and huge people who were present in the PGA.
the big names.
Yeah, I got to see their tail end.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Masters are going on, dude. I love watching it head to toe, start to finish. Day 2 is going to start tomorrow. I'll probably end up tuning into that.
We did put in. We did not get selected though.
Yeah, that's why we're here today. So,
we
I
we
mean-
will be broadcasting live from Augusta, but we
Well,
did not get selected.
I mean, with all their all their stipulation rules, I understand the tradition, but I don't know how we would broadcast. We wouldn't broadcast live there. They'd kick us the fuck out. They kicked out some. I read it on Bleacher Report, and it was someone who's been there before played in there for the cell phone usage thing.
Oh, really?
They kicked them out. I was like, what the?
That's crazy.
Which I understand that they're
For what,
trying to
though?
keep it.
like a authentic. Like, is that
I
what you're
don't-
saying? Like, kind of like,
It's like a tradition. Like,
I guess it's tradition, but as long as you're not like disrupting the players, like, why can't you? Like,
I don't think because we've never been there, and just to be able to experience all the
but,
glory.
we're all about tradition over here. Like,
Oh, no, I agree. And if we set a tradition in the studio where it's like you have to wear a red shirt every day, and someone came in with a green shirt, and we have that established tradition, we
I
would
guess.
politely ask them, "Hey,
That's crazy.
well, that's why you're never gonna get tickets."
Yeah. Yeah.
Masters, if you're
now
listening,
that we said this,
he's gonna sneak a phone in,
yeah.
and I
Prison
have
there,
no
saw,
idea.
baby.
But with that, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Maybe a 2-part question. So, balling on a budget right now, as we both are,
Always.
if we got tickets to the Masters, what do you think your budget would be for Masters gear?
I've seen the prices.
Have you? Okay, so I
Yeah.
saw Meat Church, that guy Meat Church.
Yeah.
I'll shout out to Meat Church. Great Spices.
Oh yeah.
He spent $2,500
Definitely not my
merch.
budget. I can tell you that.
And no, obviously not. And it was an impressive haul, shitload of stuff, but
Just a bunch of keychains.
no, it was good stuff. Shirts, the gnomes they sell there, like stuff for his wife, the kids. Like it was a lot of polos. But I was looking at that and I was like, dude, that's really really cool. And obviously, at least for people like us, if we ever did get selected for the Masters, it'd be a once in a lifetime thing. Like I would never anticipate going back. Like at 30, what are we 30 mid 30s right now?
Yep.
We got selected next year. There would be no way in this lifetime that I would ever go back there. Balling on a budget, what do you think?
Like dollar wise, or what I would get.
Well, we'll start with dollar wise first, because I got a number in my mind too.
Well, I think if I knew I was getting selected for the Masters, I would probably budget in a budget for the Masters. You know, like
yeah, because like a year. Well, you get multiple months in advance.
yeah, I would say. Is this including like food or just merchandise?
No, because the entire food menu, I think it costs like $70. Like one of everything, because the food is historically cheap.
Yeah.
So no, that's
So this is just merchandise.
just
Okay,
the merch,
just
the
merch. I would say like $300-$400 maybe.
Okay, mine was 500.
500. So we're about the same.
But then I also, so like the gnome's the traditional thing. I would buy one of those.
You got obviously I get one of those. Yeah.
But I was kind of split because I was like, I really don't want to buy something that says Masters 2026
because you can like get that anywhere.
No, not even that. It's just like I would focus more on stuff that I will never see again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you could get that shirt anywhere. You want to get stuff that's only available at the Masters.
Yeah. Because let's be honest, like you guys go golfing. And we go golfing, and I have a Masters polo on, and I show up to the course.
You can say you were there.
I can, but that like, then there's nothing after that. It's just like, oh, cool, homeboy has a Masters polo. That's it.
Well, I've never been to the Masters, so I don't know what like limited edition stuff they have, but I'm sure they have like, I'll probably get a couple T-shirts. Obviously, like you said, the gnome. I don't know what else, like you know what I'm saying, like
from their halls, it's like hats. Obviously, we're big hat guys.
What else you could get that people would be like, oh, you got that at the Masters? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not really, like, not being there and seeing what they have, like, I mean, even the gnome you probably could find on eBay somewhere, you know. But
I would probably buy like one polo. I'm saying I wouldn't buy like 13 polos.
No.
In every single color. Like,
no.
I feel like people get there and they get starstruck.
And they just grab.
And they're like, I want this, I want this, I want this. I have a $500 budget.
Obviously, a hat.
And I'm gonna make the most of it.
Yeah.
Like with what we just talked about.
Yeah.
And
well, it's just like when you go to like any like concert, like I go to concerts all the time. Like they have those shirts for sale, and they say they're just for the concert. And then 2 weeks later, you can go on the band's
website. Everywhere.
Yeah, 2 weeks later, you can go on the band's website, and they're all for sale on the band's website. So,
but then you're riding a high.
Yeah, thinking
when you're there.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're like, oh, dude, I'm at this fucking.
Who knows if they're going to be available?
That's like when I went to Metallica like 10 years ago.
I think we were at the same concert.
Yeah,
didn't we discover we were at the same concert?
Yeah, but then you go to the merch and they're like, oh, $90 for a shirt.
Oh no, yeah, it's crazy.
And I was not intoxicated at that point. I was like, there is no way on fucking God's green earth that I'm spending $90 on a shirt.
No, yeah.
And the guy proceeded. He was a phenomenal salesman. He was like, you're only here for this one time, and then just like
sell ice cubes in Eskimo.
Just like you said, I did not buy a shirt there.
Okay.
The next week you go on their website, or when you're
it's available for half the
World
price.
Tour shirt, yeah. And now they're trying to get rid of.
Yeah, exactly. With the back stock that they didn't sell.
But I don't think the Masters is like that, where they're like they have their dead stock and they're trying to get rid of it.
Yeah. So like I said, I would obviously get a hat because we're huge hat guys. I would get a polo.
Yeah.
The gnome. That's probably $500 right there. But if I still had some change left over, I'd probably try to find something kind of obscure. I don't know. Maybe like I don't even know.
Oh, we'll finish that. But
Maybe like a sleeve of golf balls.
ESPN breaking news was that
What do you
the
got?
point guard from Michigan is coming back for his senior season. What is it, Godot?
Oh, the Michigan.
Elliot Godot.
Yeah.
That literally just came across the phone right now. But no, I agree with what you're saying. A sleeve of golf. I'm never using those sleeve of golf.
Well, yeah,
balls.
no, yeah.
And I'm thinking more like that. That's an extra, like a ball marker.
Yeah,
A golf ball.
I would use
divot tool.
I would probably use the divot tool and ball marker, but the sleeve of golf balls they would not enter my bag because
I have so many damn polos, and they're all like the Walmart brand polos, the Hogan polos,
the Hogan, yeah,
the Ben Hogan ones, which are great. And I just can't see myself buying 9 polos. Like
I'll buy one.
I'll buy 1 or 2. Obviously, for the missus, I'll buy her stuff because that's like the Me Church dude bought
Yeah,
like stuff for the
I would get like a T-shirt or something for her.
the wife. But I'm gonna stretch that $500.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, you kind of hit on the second thing is what you would buy. I think hats, at least for me, hats.
Oh, you gotta get a hat.
I'd
You gotta get a
probably
hat,
buy
yeah.
more hats.
Yeah,
So
can never have too many hats.
all right, cool. Well, we're gonna keep up with the Masters thing just because it is that time of the year. I wanted to talk to you about the Masters dinner menu.
The Masters dinner menu.
So, and I'm pulling it up right now.
Oh, you actually got it.
Yep. So Rory McIlroy.
I saw the interview.
Obviously, we probably shouldn't have to explain to you guys, but the winner puts on a dinner the following year. They have to front the bill. Obviously, it's a lot more than we make.
Yeah,
and,
no, that's a year's salary for us in one dinner bill.
But
Must be
neither
nice.
here nor
Yeah,
there.
eventually. Maybe we'll do an Armadillo's dinner,
I can only.
and we'll go
imagine.
to dollar menu at well, no, it's not even dollar menu anymore at McDonald's.
No.
Yeah, but anyway,
So I'll read you what he had for this year, and then I'm going to ask you what you would have. I'm going to add my thing in. I'm going to actually write it down,
Mhm.
and then we'll go from there. So, Masters Club dinner, April 7th, 2026.
Yep.
Appetizers. First one on here is peach and ricotta flatbread. So balsamic, hot honey, and basil. Rock shrimp tempura. Bacon wrapped dates. And grilled elk sliders. That was Rory McIlroy. So they actually, I know you know, but
yeah.
for anybody that doesn't know, they actually get to pick out this menu.
Yeah, no, I saw the interview with him too, where he was talking about the dinner. Did you see that?
Thoughts on the? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the appetizer portion?
Appetizers, I have no idea what you said. So
You know, I mean, grilled elk sliders is like a little elk burger.
that was all the appetizer.
Yeah, there's
okay,
four.
okay.
Yeah,
Well, the first ones besides the grill elk sliders, I had no idea what those were.
I don't know what the fuck a rock shrimp is because my shrimp comes from Walmart. In a
Yeah,
bag,
and frozen in the
but
bag.
I know
and
what tempura is. It's like the fried shrimp, but it's a
Okay.
rock shrimp. Assuming a species.
I love shrimp. I mean,
Bacon wrapped dates,
I hate dates, so that
You
would
hate dates?
I don't like dates, so that would definitely not be on there.
and then peach and ricotta flatbread. So I assume like a spread.
It's a spread. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that doesn't sound appetizing
on
to me
a
at all.
flatbread. Out of those, which one would be your?
The elk.
Yeah, I'd probably go that too.
Yeah, elk, 100%.
Whatever I eat,
I'm a carnivore.
I like to have sustenance. I like
Yeah.
to be full.
Yeah,
I don't want to go to a restaurant and then still be hungry.
After you paid
after
$300 on
yeah.
the bill, yeah.
All right, cool. For his first course was yellowfin tuna carpaccio, I assume. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Just says frogwa, toasted baguette, chives on there too. I like tuna. You don't like fish that much, huh?
No, I fucking love fish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love salmon, tuna,
Yellowfin tuna.
trout.
I'd try it.
I try it. Yeah, no, I love fish.
Main course, you have your choice of a Wagyu filet mignon or seared salmon. And if you choose seared salmon over filet mignon, I have zero respect for you. You can be a fan of the show, and I still love you and appreciate you guys. But if you're choosing a fucking
A fish over steak.
yeah,
Yeah. Maybe they got some heart issues or something, man. The old ticker.
it's still the
maybe-
Masters dinner. I'm still gonna eat a
You'll take that
a
life or death.
Wagyu filet mignon.
You'll take that life or death situation.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I buy the cheap meat and then mold it into a filet.
A filet mignon, yeah.
Yeah, and try to make it work. Which one would you pick, seared salmon or?
Oh, I'd do steak 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if we were both there? What if we each got?
Oh, we could like eat off each other's
half her?
plates. Yeah.
like half it.
But I have a feeling those portions are probably the size of like our Zen tin,
Yeah.
so we wouldn't be able to really share.
And if we're thinking about even halving the food, we probably never will be invited there. So, and then wrapping it out is dessert,
Oh,
a sticky toffee pudding.
I don't like toffee.
I
Love pudding, but not
love-
toffee.
It says a warm toffee sauce. So
Yeah.
vanilla ice cream and a warm toffee sauce.
I love vanilla ice cream. Not a toffee guy.
I don't even know if I've really had toffee, but
I've
in
never
its
had.
truest form.
Yeah, exactly. I've never had toffee. Probably where it's
Like a fan,
molded and
what is
made
he?
there.
He's Scottish, right? Or
Irish.
My bad.
Yeah.
No
That was a lot of disrespect,
to-
bud.
But yeah, I don't know what warm toffee sauce is.
No.
but-
No.
All right, cool. So let's do this.
I would skip dessert.
I'd still try.
You try it?
I like vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, I would just say vanilla ice, whatever it is, just hold the toffee out.
Hold on.
Just give me the vanilla ice cream.
It's
You-
probably something like caramel or yeah,
however you
like
pronounce it.
Yeah, just a
Yeah.
nice little drizzle on
Little
top.
drizzle,
It gets it done.
For drizzle my nizzle.
That was his. Now I'll ask you, and I'll get this up so I can actually write it down and record. Because I'll
the
post.
3-course meal.
Yeah, I'll post this up. Give me
Alright.
two He had 4 appetizers. Give me 2 appetizers.
2 appetizers.
Like-
Anything.
Anything in the world,
All
and
right. So appetizer, first one.
we're gonna vote on the totality of everything.
Yeah.
So if there's something that I pick and you pick,
First one. All right, ready for this?
yeah.
A bloomin' onion.
Oh, that's a fucking.
I know. I love them at Texas Roadhouse, and we had an Outback Steakhouse here. I don't know if there's any in Tucson
No.
anymore.
I don't
But a
think
bloomin'
there
onion for a little appetizer.
Before we go into this, I have, and there is no disrespect to any gender, culture, or whatever the fuck you think that you are. I'm going to say that this is going to be, including myself, a very like
Manly.
white trash,
Yeah.
manly thing.
There's gonna be no toffees.
There's no
drizzles.
elegance.
There's no toffees and
Yeah.
chives.
There's no elegance. And also, with that being said, the blooming onion is going to be prepared by like a 5-star.
Yeah, a Michelin chef. Yeah,
So it's not like us making a blooming onion.
Could you imagine how good it is at Texas Roadhouse
And if you bump it up to
a 5
executive
Yeah,
chef,
a Gordon Ramsay of chefs to make it. So I gotta do one more appetizer.
yeah, one more out.
One more app. I've always loved, and you guys can judge me, and I think it's you that doesn't like them. The potato skins.
No, I fucking love.
Oh, do you with the cheese and I guess the chives?
I guess it's how you prepare.
Yeah, I guess I was just talking shit about chives, but yeah, like the
Yeah,
cheese. Yep. So the potato skins
With bacon on
with
top.
the whole, what do they call it at Texas Roadhouse? Loaded,
Yeah,
where you
yeah.
get like the cheese. Yeah.
So sour cream.
yeah,
cheese.
the whole 9 yards, baby. Whole 9 yards.
No, I completely. That's a solid pick. At least for me. Again, we're
Yeah.
sticking along. Anything you could buy at Chili's is
Yeah.
probably.
Chili's or Texas
on
Roadhouse
this list.
is going to be on this menu. All right. So we're on to appetizer or main course.
No, because there was first course. First course, he had yellowfin tuna, carpaccio, so I would say it's probably like a step up from an appetizer. It's not hearty. It's not something you're gonna.
So this is 4 courses.
Yeah, it's a 4-course meal.
What was the last one? Because I know we both said the Flamin' Young. So we did the elk sliders, Flamin' Young.
So you didn't have a choice for the first course. It's just what they bring you out. That's the yellowfin. The
It
main
was
course.
the Flamin' Young and tuna, wasn't it, or something?
And seared salmon.
Oh, seared salmon.
You have your
Okay.
choice for the main course.
First course, Jesus.
And again, you already mentioned it. The sides are fucking small. They're not.
Yeah.
It's not a blooming onion from Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah,
out
where they
back
use
it's-
like a steroided
It's not a
onion.
shareable portion.
Yeah. First course, I'll probably just stick with like kind of what he did, kind of light. Maybe like a little what do they call those? A silver dollar of maybe salmon. I love salmon. I fucking love salmon. So I'll
Like
stick
just
with
salmon.
yeah. What I mean,
Like here's just a.
they can spice it up however they
But you-
want. I'm just trying to stick with like Roy's kind of thing, something a little light. Because I know I could polish off a whole salmon by myself.
Okay,
But
so silver dollar of salmon.
yeah, it was a little like.
I think that would piss me off more than anything. If you're gonna,
Well, you think that Roy had a silver fin tuna or whatever the hell it was? I would have a silver dollar of a mermaid or something.
his was on a toasted baguette, so like a roll
Nah, just salmon. That's fine. Just put
with
some.
chives.
Just put some. I'll leave that up
Alright.
to the chefs. You know, he can kick it up a notch however he wants. I don't
Alright,
know.
cool.
I've never experienced a meal where I have an appetizer, first meal, second meal, and a dessert.
If I ever order an appetizer, like I'm balling out.
Yeah, exactly. That's when you know, like, hey, we had some overtime this week. Daddy's treating the family out. You know.
Also, every restaurant I go, they give you a doggy bag or
Yeah. I mean,
take stuff home. So.
technically, I guess when I've gone to restaurants, you get the bloomin' onion, and then they ask you if you want a garden or Caesar salad.
I feel like a bloomin' onion's not even an appetizer at the places we go.
No, like
I think it's expected.
yeah. So it's like
Like
the
they
garden
shouldn't- they
or
shouldn't
Caesar
even-
salad the first meal. Because I would do a Caesar salad. I fucking love Caesar salads.
If you want to do that for a
Yeah,
first
we'll
course,
do that. I'll change it. Caesar salad, chicken Caesar salad.
Caesar salad is good. Where did we? Oh, what did we? What's the place in Phoenix we went? Oh, Fogo de Chao.
Oh, Fogo de Chao. Yeah,
Where they make it in front of you?
yeah.
Yeah, that's legit. So I'll change that up. Main course, give me 2.
So this is
So you have to
this is a
have two
hardy.
different-
This is a hardy course, right?
Yeah. So you have
Okay.
to have 2 different options. Obviously, try to keep it 2 different types
Alright,
of meat
so-
for the people.
For the first time ever. When was that? A couple weeks ago. I texted our boy Clifton over here. My father-in-law bought us some tomahawk steaks.
Yeah, I knew you were going.
They were fucking amazing. Never had a tomahawk before. My father-in-law treated us. It was like $80 a steak. So I'm going first tomahawk steak.
Mhm.
Like legit, like 3-foot bones sticking out of the back tomahawk steak.
Give me either a carb, like a rice or a potato. What would you add that?
You have to go baked potato.
Baked potato,
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
like a loaded baked potato.
Yeah, like a loaded
Yeah,
baked
I mean,
potato.
you already had potato skins earlier, but
I fucking love potatoes. I'm thinking
Okay.
about taking that one that's in your backyard right now.
yeah.
I'm just gonna be on the podcast, just eating it like an apple. I love potatoes, so yeah.
All right, tomahawk steak, loaded potatoes. Go ahead for the second one.
So since I took out the salmon, you know, if you're on a diet, watching your health, I would go salmon. I love salmon.
Okay.
Yep, salmon. The little chef can do whatever he wants to it.
Do you like smoked salmon?
I
or
like
how-
smoke. I usually do it on my pellet grill when I make it at home.
So it has a like orange tinge on top of it.
Yep, I do. Depends. I'll do like a pecan maybe, or I love mesquite. Like mesquite's usually my
I
go-to.
fucking hate mesquite.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually those are my
I
two
can't go
go-to. My two go-to ones. So, but yeah, like a smoked salmon, maybe a little like garlic butter
Okay.
in it, and then with the
What about
side
side?
for that, I just had it for my meal prep this week. I love eating salmon and asparagus.
Okay.
Yeah, grilled asparagus.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
a solid.
And then let me think. Next up would be
Last one's
dessert.
we're gonna wrap up with dessert. Oh, and then I didn't mention the drinks. We'll talk about that after. I'll go
dessert.
through mine.
I'm old school. I like that hearty. I love warm apple pie and vanilla ice cream.
That I want to say that was on last year's.
Was it?
Look up Scheffler's.
Scotty
That'll give me some time.
Scheffler.
Because his was kind of more.
Southern Masters.
Yeah, more something that kind of hit home with me.
Dinner.
I'm gonna throw you for a fucking loop on.
Are you going like left field or what?
Yeah.
He had, let's see, appetizers, cheeseburger sliders
Yeah.
with
see.
French fries, firecracker shrimp, meatball and ravioli bites. First course was Texas style chili.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm not.
Oh,
That's not
fucking-
the left field I'm talking.
I no, but I fucking love chili.
Yeah.
I make my own chili all the time. All right, anyway, main course, cowboy ribeye, which I was debating between those two, the tomahawk and the ribeye.
Yeah, I'm
So-
not gonna comment on that.
Yeah, but obviously the one wins. Blackened redfish.
That's another southern.
His
southern
was
food.
a warm chocolate chip skillet cookie. Oh, I probably like the ones you can buy at Walmart where they come with a little cast iron
Oh,
skillet.
little bazooki.
Yep.
From,
With vanilla bean ice cream
Okay, I thought
So,
it was
yeah.
apple pie, but that
from his
in
Texas roots.
in a nutshell is kind
I'd
of
fucking tear that shit up.
more hearty. I'm
I would tear that
having,
shit up.
having a hard choice. So I would naturally assume since there's 4 different appetizers, you don't get all 4.
Yeah, you probably got to
You
choose.
probably got to fucking pick one. But mine's gonna be all over the fucking place. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I would say
like worldwide cuisine. Or
it's
what?
like if I was a world traveler and
Yeah.
this is all the places I played golf in and
Let's pick a one thing from each place, kind of thing.
yeah.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, so my first appetizers, and again, this is Michelin 5-star. They can dress it up nicely.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the first thing I'm gonna say is probably one of the most
They can put their own flair on it.
yeah, is carne asada fries,
Oh god,
but eloquently done. We're talking about good meat.
I fucking love carne asada fries.
Right?
That's yeah.
And obviously, for anybody that's ever purchased carne asada fries in the Southwest, the plate's about this big, just loaded meat, potatoes,
That's like
sour cream.
That's like one of those you finish half and you're full, and then a couple hours later, you finish the rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
So that would
Good
be my
choice.
first.
But yeah, I see what you're saying. A little eloquent.
Yeah, just something nice.
yeah. It's to start us
Because the carne asada, like you said, it puts me on my ass, and then I'll
Yeah.
finish it
Yeah.
several hours later.
Yep.
Because that's like a multi-meal
That is.
kind of thing.
Yep.
My next appetizer is going to be buffalo chicken dip.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Yeah. That
What kind of chips you going with it?
just
Just
your traditional
homemade tortilla
Yeah,
chips,
yeah.
lightly salted.
Yeah, I'm not a big salt guy.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Regardless of the stature and physique, I'm not a big.
And blood pressure. And...
Yeah. Whenever I go to the doctor, they're just like use less salt, and I don't use salt.
I don't put really salt on anything. To be honest,
You can ask my wife. She's like, "Oh, there's salt there." Dad. I was like,
We're probably bland, but
yeah. I kind of want to keep it semi-healthy moving in because.
so this is first course, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. So
all
it's gonna be our first course. I'm gonna take the chicken off of the table. I'd go like a grilled chicken, and maybe some greens.
What cut though from the chicken? That matters.
Maybe a breast.
A breast.
So it's a little bit healthier.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's
Skinless or skin?
no skin off.
Damn. That is pretty healthy.
Just a skin off, full flavor. Again, I'm gonna put it in the hands of the chef that's cooking something to. I guess maybe
I'm sure you could spice it up a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm guessing these portions are small. So
Yeah.
so something small, just
Okay.
like a chicken breast.
Oh, that's right, because we're on the first.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting we have two.
Two options for the final one.
Yeah.
With like a spring green or a
No, I'm saying
spritz.
like I keep forgetting that we have like what you and I would consider an entree is usually. Now we have two technically entrees.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, I agree with you then. Yeah.
So like a chicken breast with a small green salad, like a spring green salad.
Yeah.
But more light. And then
Dressing of choice.
I'm ghetto, dude. Like ranch on my
Oh
shit
yeah.
is how I go, but I
Oh, yeah.
I understand that.
But you're gonna have like the little
You
the
can have
little
little
cups
yeah,
of
little
dressing
cups.
with
So
the little
people
little
like
spoons and stuff.
vinaigrette
Yeah.
dressing. I
Oh,
can't
okay.
fucking stand vinaigrette. I don't even really like Thousand Island that much.
I'm Italian. I like Italian dressing.
I gotta be in the mood for it.
Yeah.
If I'm
All
gonna
right.
put my body through eating green stuff, it's gonna be ranch. But
A little bad with the good. I get it.
that exactly.
Okay.
So all right, and then my main courses, I'm gonna go with a traditional ribeye.
Ribeye.
I don't
bone
think
in.
boneless ribeye,
Okay.
but I love the fat on a ribeye more than anything. And I know you typically get more fat.
I was just gonna
with
say
the
that's why I
bone,
love the bone because you just gnaw on it.
But I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell this guy that's preparing, guy or gal, you're gonna need to trim this, but I want the fat on there because that seared fat
Amazing.
on a ribeye cut is phenomenal. I almost went with just a traditional prime rib,
Okay.
because I genuinely enjoy a cut of meat that's a little bit more bloodier.
Oh, I make that every year for Christmas. 'Cause
Yeah.
grocery stores, they
So,
got fucking smoking deals on those.
but I'll go with
Okay.
the ribeye steak, and then honestly, just to kind of balance it out, because traditionally, from what I'm looking at, it's kind of like a
Yeah.
beef or chicken or beef or seafood.
Hearty and healthy kind of balance. Yeah.
I would go with like a shrimp Alfredo as the next one as
Shrimp
your option.
Alfredo. Okay.
So you still got your creaminess, your hardiness, but then you have your seafood element on that. So
I'm all about surf and turf.
but if it was me, I'd order both of them.
Yeah, yeah.
The
shrimp Alfredo on the ribeye, topped. The ribeye topped with shrimp Alfredo.
I think I'd have the ribeye on top of the Alfredo because I want as much noodles as possible. And then the dessert one.
All right.
As of lately, my algorithm on Instagram has been nothing but banana cream pie.
Ooh.
And
Could you imagine a Michelin star 5 chef?
I know.
Whipping that up.
I know people.
Yeah.
The jury's probably hung.
That's probably one of those like either you love it or hate
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
There's no in between.
And
yeah.
But a banana cream pie, and then maybe like I'm not gonna boost mine up, but I mean cream pie in general. I have no idea why my algorithm threw that on me, but it's been about 2 weeks, and I send nothing but.
It's probably because you talk about it in your sleep and your phone's listening to you.
Oh, 100%.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
I don't even remember the last time I had it. So
that's what it is. It's those subconscious memories coming out while you're sleeping. You're probably just moaning banana cream pie all night.
Cream pie.
Yeah, and your phone's like, "I got you.
I got you, fam."
Yeah.
Wait.
Or the FBI or whoever's listening in is like, "I got you. I've got you."
So I'll recap it real quick.
Not bad. You said it was going to be out of left field. I don't feel like that was out of left field.
I just feel mine's more like all over the place.
Mm-mm.
Blooming onion. Scotty came in with blooming onion and potato skins.
Yep.
Nice Caesar salad for the first course. And then your choice of a tomahawk steak with a loaded baked potato, and then salmon with asparagus.
Yeah, there you go.
Apple pie to finish it out with vanilla ice cream.
Yep.
And then that I feel like is a more distinguished thing.
Yeah,
I came in with carne asada fries.
So yeah, I think that's the only thing that threw me off was the carne asada fries.
I think you could elevate that somehow.
I'm pretty sure you could.
Would it be good to the level of like a drunk Friday night carne asada fries? Probably
not. No.
Because they just hit differently.
The little Mexican taco stand.
And I was gonna throw
road.
tacos on it, like a Wagyu steak taco.
Ooh,
I was gonna get a little funky,
yeah.
but I just have too much respect for the ribeye.
Yeah.
But so mine's carne asada fry,
good
buffalo chicken dip, homemade tortilla chips. That's a solid appetizer no matter where you go.
That is.
And then my kind of was like a small chicken breast with a green leafy salad.
Mm-hmm.
A ribeye steak. No, I didn't even say my side. I was gonna go the same thing. I'd probably say like mashed potatoes. The reason that I say
loaded
that,
mashed potatoes.
all the juices from the ribeye
There you go.
that
All
linger.
right, hold on. Skin in or skin out?
I'm a skin in guy.
Me too. Yep. All right. I guess we can go on to the 14th episode after this.
That's a new thing for me.
Oh, is it?
It's never. I've never.
I remember my grandma would always tell me I would have to eat the skin of my potatoes because she said that's where all the vitamins were.
Yeah,
at.
that's the same thing with the
Yeah.
baked potato. Like,
Yep.
and it was just because we're probably poor as shit.
Yeah, they wanted us to
But
fill
the
up.
whole thing. But no,
I don't know if it's more vitamin nutrient.
Yeah, I would say the
But-
last like 5-6 years, I've actually gravitated more to.
I tear up a potato
Just-
since I
yeah.
was little, just because my grandma told me that. I still have that mind at 35 years old. Like,
oh,
hey, I'm getting all these vitamins and eating the
100%.
potatoes,
I just-
which probably isn't true at all.
that
But
just justified the fat that I ate that clogged my arteries. And then my alternate, the other option was going to be seafood Alfredo. I don't think you can go wrong with that.
anything shrimp and
Surf and
Alfredos.
turf, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And then mine's banana cream pie for dessert.
There you go.
I'm going to put those up. We're going to make it look nice, fancy. Love to vote on that. We'll probably just end up voting on that this week.
Yeah, and then when
Just
one
to-
of us wins the Masters,
It's gonna be
the other players will know what they're going to get.
That would be
There'll be no
shit.
surprise.
That would be a shit show. Um,
They probably wouldn't let us have a dinner because
No.
we're like,
I'd
nah.
honestly just, and for those of you that are listening in the Southwest, I'd just order like a taco truck with some
Like carne
hot
asada
dogs.
truck, yeah.
and just have it pull around back and
behind the clubhouse.
it just
Yeah.
on this fancy
All you can
list,
eat, baby.
it just says tacos, all you can eat. Okay,
That would
so
actually, I would be fucking happy with that.
the drinks.
All right.
I know for a fact you're not a wine guy,
No.
and there's a list of 2022.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a wine guy, but
You're not a wine guy.
I've never had an expensive wine, so maybe
I don't.
I don't know what if there's a. I mean, we're probably insulting a lot of wine people out there, but
I know where you're going.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Because I used to not be a whiskey guy, and I used to think like all whiskeys taste the same in
Yeah.
Coke.
yeah,
But now, as I'm growing older, I can genuinely
a more
taste.
more mature palate.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I just don't like wine.
I don't. The wines I've had, I don't know what they are. I'm not.
And
a fan.
again, we don't have wine here on the table.
No, we got Happy Dads and Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
So
We're over 21. Drink responsibly.
yep.
What would be, let's just say, 3 drinks? Try to cover the palette of people that are coming, so they don't talk shit. But what would you choose?
You know how I am. I don't give a fuck. So
No, I know, and I'm kind of the same.
so, and we're trying to be like somewhat elegant.
Nah, fuck it.
Fuck it.
You
Anything
won-
that I would want to drink.
you won last year, so
Yeah. So like if I won last year and I'm like fuck you guys, I'm gonna get what I want kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously a good old fashioned Jack and Coke, not
Okay.
Pepsi, Coke.
Jack and Coke.
There's a difference. When we go to the casino, they only have Pepsi and Coke, Jack. It's a huge difference.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that.
Nothing against Pepsi, but Jack and Coke. I probably go kind of more of home roots kind of thing, and I would probably hit with just like a nice beer like a Miller Lite.
Okay,
like-
and they don't have to be alcoholic either. Just-
Oh, you don't? Okay, alcoholic. But everything's probably gonna be alcoholic for me. Was it 3, 4?
yeah,
3. Okay, so my last one, and then I'm trying to think. Are there kids at this center or is it-
No, fuck
no? Okay, so it's all
just past winners.
past winners. So it's like a legit Masters dinner. No
Yeah.
kids ever. Okay.
Why you're gonna say Capri Sun or something?
Yeah. You gotta get something for our boy Wolfie.
Yeah.
You know, some Kool-Aid jammers.
Say some non-sweet tea.
Huh. I would probably just go with like a good old fashioned.
Yeah, I mean that's a solid pick.
I mean, even the ones I get at Topgolf are pretty fucking delicious. So
And old fashioned, I know it's usually like when you get into college, when you want to start expanding your palate and
Yeah.
try it. I feel like even if you don't like an old fashioned, you drink an old fashioned.
and I'm not. You can still use this, but a transfusion. Typical golf course.
Yeah,
Kind of drink.
I was not gonna pick.
No, okay. So yeah,
So
I
you
would.
can.
Since I already got whiskey, I'll go transfusion.
Okay.
It's a
I
typical
wasn't.
kind of. We always get them when we go out to the course. A
Yeah.
couple. So I'm gonna go transfusion since I already got a whiskey on there.
So Jack and Coke, Miller Lite. And a transfusion.
And you can have water.
You kind of limit yourself with the Miller Lite aspect. I would just say a light beer. in
A light, a
general.
nice pilsner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something light.
Yeah.
Because at least for both of ours, we have heartier items
Drinks?
on our.
Yeah.
No, like heartier.
Oh
food.
yeah.
So
I don't know how well a pilsner pairs with a ribeye and
Oh,
but I don't give a fuck.
I'm
Yeah.
drinking plenty of Miller Lite.
Yeah, that's all I drink when I
That's-
grill. So
My first one's gonna
right.
be a light beer too.
all right, what do you got?
Obviously Miller Lite
Anything
Yeah.
light?
is one of my favorite beers, but
Yep.
to limit yourself, Bud Light, Miller Lite,
Not
Michelob
sponsored
Ultra.
yet, so
Yeah. Let us know if you want
Yep.
to be a sponsor of the show. Obviously, we got the Miller Lite stuff in the background. The second one, mine was going to be an alcoholic Arnold Palmer,
with a little Arnold Palmy.
but alcohol. So the option of having like the alcohol in it.
Would
Probably
you-
like a vodka.
I was gonna say, would you leave it up to them?
Nah, probably vodka.
A vodka of choice.
Yeah. So like a vodka Palmer. Or whatever.
Yeah.
The last one, kind of out of left field again.
Let's see.
A sarsaparilla soda. Have you ever had those?
No.
So, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but like all the fairs and festivals that you go to, there's usually like a thing that says like old time sarsaparilla. I don't know if it's a soda or a drink that was made like in the West, but I'm going to buy you a sarsaparilla. Have you ever heard the name
No.
sarsaparilla? Well,
No.
we'll look it up after in the break right now because we'll cut to a break after this. But
So, but what does it consist?
it's like a
of?
soda. It's like a pop.
So it's a
So like I get like a black cherry sarsaparilla.
Is it the
And-
ones that you see? Because I've seen online like somebody like old time pop,
It's,
and they put like the carbonation fluid in, and they're mixing it around and shit.
I would
and-
kind of like that because it's not like the old school like the jerk
yeah.
soda kind of thing.
Yeah, you see that. There's some guy on YouTube that does it and TikTok and all that. That does
No,
it.
the old dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
not kind of like that. I would say it's more of a Western thing. And
Hmm.
I will become more knowledgeable on sarsaparillas as that is a drink I enjoy. Like the places that I go,
Where do you get them at?
you can buy them at any store.
Oh, they actually have like canned.
Yeah, like canned drinks. But I'm saying like there was like a chuck wagon looking thing, and they have
Mm-hmm.
the taps come out, and you legitimately buy a tin can. They fill it up with ice, fill it with sarsaparilla, give it to you. It's like sugar beyond belief. It's almost like eating your dessert.
And you got this at the
drinking
fair?
your. I mean, yeah, like markets, fairs, different shit like that.
No, I've never heard of it before.
I'd wrap that up for just to kind of give a non-alcoholic option.
Yeah.
A people person, I think look out for other people.
Yeah, so do I. There's always water.
So Jack and Coke for you, Miller Lite Transfusion. Miller Lite turned into kind of the light beer thing.
Yeah.
Me, light beer, Arnold Palmer with vodka, and then a sarsaparilla soda to finish it out. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be our Masters pick. I'm going to post this up. You vote. Let me know what you think.
Masters at Augusta.
Masters 2028, maybe? Maybe
I'm-
we qualify this
To
coming year?
qualify to play, I'm hoping, dude.
We'll see.
I got a tournament coming up. Maybe there'll be some scouts out there.
We will see. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with you with our final segments. We appreciate you. Love you. Right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Got to finish out with the top 2 segments that we always do. You ready?
Finish strong. Let's do it.
Go. Top 5. Top 5 this week. Ballpark foods and drinks.
Hell yeah.
So any food that you can get at a ballpark, and we're going to broaden the horizon to major league, minor league, anything that you can purchase at a ballpark. Drink wise, the same. Obviously, one of us is going to pick beer, one of us is going to pick pop.
Yep.
If you pick it before the other person,
Joke's on you.
yep, sucks to suck. Scotty, go ahead and go first. We'll let you go.
Being from Chicago, I'm going to start off with the Italian beef loaded.
Like a sandwich, right?
Yeah, Italian beef sandwich
Okay.
loaded. You got the peppers, banana peppers, everything, the cheese.
So what is that different from like a cheesesteak? And this is no disrespect. Obviously the cheese aspect, but is it the same type of beef, like cut up like that, like chopped?
It's sliced. It's more of like a deli slice.
Okay.
Yeah,
And it's a hot sandwich.
hot sandwich, and then you have the choice of having it like loaded with all the peppers.
And this is
accoutrements.
no disrespect, but this is kind of the same meat that you can get like at the store, like the already cooked, and then you just heat it up, where it's thinly sliced. Throw it on a roll.
I've never seen it here. They actually back home in Chicago, they do have.
something similar to that.
They have where you can buy it at the stores in the frozen food section. I've seen it. I don't even remember where I got it from, but I've seen it once here, and I've never been able to find it again. But once you've had an Italian beef, you'll never go back. Like, we'll have to go to
There's a Chicago place
that
on
Rocco's or whatever it is, and then there's one up on Ina that we
Is it
used.
on Ina and like Campbell
Yeah,
or
there was one on Ina and Thornydale, a little hole in the wall, and they used to serve RC like back at home. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like and they had all the Chicago stuff. I don't know if it's still there or not. I know last time I drove by there, I don't go up there very often. It was closed down, so I don't know if they reopened under another name or another place went in there, but it was called Luke's Italian Beefs.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, now we'll have to. And like I said, I think I've been to that Rocco's once or twice. There used to be a place on Oracle and First in Oro Valley. It was right in front of that hotel where they have the little par 9 course.
So what is the dip like? Obviously, that's a Chicago thing or like a Midwestern thing. Like, you're perfectly okay with eating a hot sandwich at a baseball game.
Oh, 100%. Like I
Okay.
said, once you've had those with the dip,
And
with
I'm
the,
not talking shit.
with the azure sauce,
That's you.
yeah, azure, you'll never go back.
Okay, so you're actually dipping into
Mm-hmm.
a sauce
They
too.
they
All right.
so the bun's kind of soggy. They'll layer it with the sauce. And
Yeah.
then they'll give you a little sauce on the side.
Okay, Italian beef sandwich for number
Mhm.
one. I'm gonna take it because it's not gonna be there when I come back. Is beer at a baseball
Beer in
game.
general.
I don't care what you like. I don't care what kind it is. If I look over at you and you're drinking a cold beer and I'm drinking a cold beer, you're gonna get the
The thumbs up, the kind of nod.
tip of the hat.
Yeah, the nod.
There's other than like just having an ice cold beer.
Yep.
For me, as of lately, I don't know why a Blue Moon at a baseball game. Maybe it's so fucking hot here, and Blue Moons are
Blue Mooners are crisp.
refresh. Yeah, like a
They'll
refreshing.
fuck you up, but they're
Oh yeah,
crisp.
yeah, they're sneaky.
They are very sneaky. And I know one of our buddies was telling us about they have a tall boy now at I don't know if it's always been there, but he said he got a tall boy at Circle K with the Blue Moons, and I think he said it was like 12% alcohol or something. It was like a Blue Moon Ultra or some shit.
Yeah, they're sneaky, man.
Those I can only imagine what those are because the regular Blue Moons, they're fucking sneaky as fuck. So
I haven't seen the 12% one.
yeah, it's like 12 or 10% or something. But yeah,
Well-
Blue Moons are crisp. I love Blue Moon.
Beer for me is Blue Moon.
Again, we're not sponsored. If you're
yeah.
looking,
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
Go ahead, number two.
Number 2, I'm going good old fashioned Chicago style hot dog.
Okay,
I try to make them here. They don't have all the
we're taking hot dogs off the.
yeah. They don't have little quick trips. Got some good dogs, but they don't have the right accoutrement.
The
To
fuck
make-
is that?
Accoutrement, like all the toppings and stuff. You never seen
Oh.
40 Old Virgin? Remember he said he made the egg salad sandwich and
Oh,
go out and buy
yeah.
the accoutrement.
I was like, what the?
Yeah, but good old fashioned Chicago style hot dog with the relish, onions, pickle, mustard.
Yeah,
No ketchup because those are
can't put ketchup on a hot dog.
that's basically I'm pretty sure that's one of the 12 commandments.
That's a mortal sin.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
also
pretty sure
only
Moses
10
said,
commandments.
"Thou shalt not put ketchup on a hot dog."
Happy Easter, by the way.
Yeah.
This is after Easter.
But yeah, the tomatoes. Yeah, oh yeah.
You like
good-
tomatoes on your hot dog?
That's a Chicago style hot dog, baby.
I fucking can.
You gotta steam the
I'm
buns.
not a big tomato guy in general.
No, I love tomatoes. In general, I love tomatoes, but on a hot dog,
All of my kids can eat a tomato like an apple.
yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
A little salt and stuff. Yeah.
I don't know. All right, cool. Hot dogs for number two.
All right.
Mine. I'm just gonna keep it all American nachos.
Nacho.
Nachos is number two. Beer, nachos.
That's pretty American.
You're elevating your list
I'm doing some party
significantly,
foods
but
where you're gonna be passed out by the fifth inning.
you got number three.
That's a food coma. I'm gonna tone it down a little bit. I'm gonna go. You can't be at a ballpark and not get peanuts.
That was gonna be.
Yep. You can't go to a ballpark and not get some peanuts, bud.
Yeah.
Yep. Just when we went up to the Sox game for spring training this year, I had to get a bag of peanuts for
You know-
me and my little one.
I agree with that, and you know what pisses me off is that unless things have changed dramatically, I used to sneak that shit in all the time, and I'm talking more like sunflower seeds.
Yeah, no, they. Well, at least at Camel. I don't want to say anything where we go see. I don't want them to to heighten security
Yeah.
or anything, but no, dude, they didn't even. Remember, I told you I brought my metals in tin
And
can
it
in.
didn't go through the. Or did it?
Never bleeped. We're probably starting a national security issue here, but yeah, as long as you didn't beep, Like you're fine to walk through. It's
I
just the
remember-
purses. It's the purses that get you. But I could line my pockets and put.
I went to a
Everything.
baseball game, I think, 2 years ago, and I had a fresh bag of sunflower seeds. I know you didn't pick sunflower seeds.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
kind of I feel like sunflower seeds and peanuts are kind of the same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And
Both bag goods.
they're like, no, that can't come in.
But I thought outside the Diamondback Stadium, there were those people selling shit where it's okay to bring in.
This is at the U of A baseball game.
Oh, I haven't been to U of A baseball game.
So, I mean,
Damn it, High Corbett?
yeah, they're
They
like,
were fucking locking down like that?
the seeds can't come in. And then seeds there are fucking expensive. I'm
So
like,
did
these are just
they
sunflowers.
actually like search your pockets?
No, it was in
Or did you fuck up and they're like, hey, pull everything out of your pockets?
well, because you know how security isn't Fort Knox, like, and I have small children, so like diaper, like
Yeah.
it's a clear plastic bag policy.
yeah.
Just fucking
Like,
threw the
yeah.
seeds in there because most of the time
Oh,
they're just
yeah.
like no flashlight because they're
Yeah.
they're like looking, okay, you're good, and they're like, oh, fucking seeds, nah.
Get that
Can't
out of
come.
here.
But I mean, the stadium's not big. I just walked them back to the car.
Yeah.
Then came back, but
Yeah.
that just pissed me off. But peanuts,
It's all right.
that's
It's all
that's a solid choice. I'm gonna pull one out of left field again. I just saw this on Instagram. Have you seen the Texas Rangers, their taco hat?
Oh, yeah, yep.
Oh, dude, that's gotta be, that's on mine. It's a Texas Rangers taco hat.
So if you're ever at a Rangers game, you're going to Texas Rangers taco hat? Or are you just hoping that all ballparks adopt that?
The taco hat.
The
I don't
taco
know
hat,
what-
yeah.
That's
No matter where you're at in the
phenomenal
country, you need that taco hat.
deal. And
Yeah.
that'll,
Never had a taco hat before, but I've seen it. Looks pretty bomb.
I hope I get the chance to.
There you go. What are we on? 4?
Yep, that's 4 for you.
I'm gonna go going back to my Chicago roots, a good old fashioned beer brat.
You're heavy with the beef,
I know, dude.
which I don't disagree with you.
Beer brats with some sauerkraut, a little sauerkraut on it.
I like sauerkraut, so
Yep.
there's no shit talking on this side of the one. But you came in with hot dogs and
I'm all about the
beer
beef,
brats,
baby.
Italian beef. God damn.
Yep.
You're not gonna drink
I'm all-
anything at this.
I'm all about the beef, baby.
I'm gonna leave pop for you just because I'm not a dick and I have.
With some respect.
Yeah,
I
so-
get you.
You know what? Surprisingly, that I enjoy and I get it a lot at the U of A games is their chicken tenders and fries.
Oh, solid choice.
I think it's a good all around bar food, and you can't go wrong with it. No matter what restaurant you go to, you can always default to a good chicken tender
Yep,
and
a
a
little
fry.
tendy.
You know, that's a safe.
Yeah, the
safe
little tendy
zone.
and fries. Yeah.
And I also don't go to, at least me personally, I don't go to the games to overindulge in food.
Mhm.
But that's a safe thing. Like, oh, you go to a late game and it's gonna be too late for dinner when it gets out. Get some chicken tenders and
Yeah, just so their kids aren't crying.
and fries. Yeah, exactly. So that's my number 4. Wrap it up for 5 for you.
5 and we talked about it earlier. It's hard to find down here. A good old fashioned RC pop.
Okay, we'll take
RC cola. My uncle used to drink it.
which is weird because you say that's more for where you grew up, but as a family that never bought name brand anything, I drank RC a lot.
Oh, really? That was name brand as shit where
And
I'm
that was
from.
growing up in Yuma, Arizona, and I don't know if Walmart had something
I don't think I've ever. Maybe I
because
haven't.
Walmart's out of Arkansas,
Yeah, maybe they
which
have
is
RC.
kind of Midwest.
I try to avoid Walmart at all costs, but now as far as you might be able to get in but like
In the
fountain
cans.
yeah,
In the
fountain
I've
wise,
never had an RC out of a tap.
yeah, out of fountain wise, I don't know of any place besides that Luke's. Like I said,
That had it on
that
tap.
had it on tap.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, I never.
So a good fashioned RC cola, as they call it.
Yeah,
Pretty CC stands for
100%.
cola, but whatever.
That was a staple was RC soda. I even think they had like the vending machine cans, at least where I grew up from what I remember, because I remember the logo. It just said RC. on it.
RC R with a red dash and C.
And I think
Blue can.
back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
It was like 15 cents for a soda, and that was in the 90s.
The 90s and early
well,
2000s.
early 2000s.
Yeah,
but,
90s and early 2000s.
But cool. So I just gave you pop. Round it up. You can put RC on that. I'll put the RC logo on there.
Yeah, put the RC. Yep.
Just so people know.
Yep. Specific.
Dude, I had beer nachos, the Texas Ranger taco hat, chicken tenders. Not a big popcorn guy. I don't even like popcorn with like watching a movie.
I like going to the theater.
Yeah, I'm just, at least for me, and I'm a big food guy, so it's obviously you can tell I eat.
So I don't like
shit
popcorn out of the bag, but I like when you buy the kernels and you buy the oil and make
you
it
do
at home.
yourself.
Yeah.
So it's just 10 times harder. It's like growing potatoes in the back.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's a popcorn I like.
My last one, if give me a churro.
A churro.
Yeah,
A churro.
because I'll wrap it up with a dessert.
There you go.
Obviously, they probably have dude.
I was just gonna say, I think they have like multiple kinds of churros.
Yeah, like the funnel churros.
you're just going like old school,
old fashioned,
old fashioned, OG a churro.
If I really want something sweet, give me a churro.
Yeah.
I don't think yours is really fucking meat heavy. Like you didn't eat all day, and you're waiting to.
I'm waiting to go to the ballpark to get me an Italian beef or a brat. Or
mine is more like nibble on, and then we'll probably go out to a bar or somewhere after. I'll recap it. Scotty had an Italian beef sandwich with the au jus sauce on the side. Hot dogs, but he had a Chicago dog.
Only way to get it.
More particular, peanuts, beer brat, and then his RC fountain drink pop. I had beer, nachos, that Texas Ranger hat. Look it up if you haven't, and I'll repost it.
Diamondbacks.
Instagram.
You need to get your shit straight.
The cowboy hat's fucking cool. And then chicken tenders with fries, and then churro to wrap it off.
A little something sweet
churro to wrap it off.
Yep.
That'll be our top 5, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm just gonna go with the Masters this week to post it up. But hell, I love doing the top 5. We'll finish it off, ladies and gentlemen. Last segment. Good look, bad look. Brought to you by Second Chance Sports Cards. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen these before, Second Chance Sports Cards right behind Scotty's head. Offered right now, as of right now, exclusively on armadillosportscompany.com, our Shopify store. They're amazing pieces of work. Vintage sports cards cast in resin on a beautiful wood display. Built to last for the years. Great for bars, man caves, offices, anything. It's a great conversation piece. Check them out. Second Chance Sports Cards, or Second Chance Sports Tiles.
Tiles, not cards. Tiles.
My apologies. Second Chance Sports Tiles. Take a look. Let us know what you think. Exclusively armadillosportscompany.com as of right now. Good look, bad look. Do you want to go first?
You can go first.
All right, cool.
Give you the honors.
Go first.
Yeah. You give me first for the top 5. So
right.
I'm repaying the honors.
Get a little venting out of the way. All right, so my bad look this week.
We had both good looks bad last week, didn't we?
Yeah, we had both good looks this week.
Yeah.
We'll wrap it on a negative one for this week.
I always want to say negative.
So you've house sit before for people, correct?
I have.
You go over, feed their animals.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Tuna.
RIP.
That's not a big deal, right? Go give them some food. Let them out.
Yeah, once a day, twice
like
a day.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, once, twice a day. Not even saying stay in their home. Just go
no,
over to their house.
Yeah. You're not like a living in nanny kind of for the animals.
So if I asked you, hey, Scotty, come over here and I need you to let out the dog.
Yeah.
Feed him a little bit. Let him do his business, come back in, put him in his kennel.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
No.
You know what fucking grinds my gears? And I've had the opportunity to do this for at least the last week and a half.
I think it's been more than that, hasn't it? I think it's been almost 2 weeks.
I don't know.
I mean, you don't want to. I get what you're saying because she's the love of your life.
Yes.
You don't want to believe that she's been gone that long.
But people that expect you to keep their plants alive
Not
during
animals,
their time.
plants.
plants. Not a singular plant, not one that's sitting on a windowsill perched. Mrs. Armadillo, my beautiful wife, has a plethora, a garden of plants that are in the backyard.
I just want to, before you start, I just want to let her know, because she's friends with my wife, I have no comment on this.
and this is just my time to vent.
Yeah.
So I understand that. And
This is not.
it is what it is. But if you have someone house sit for, obviously I'm not house sitting, but if we were to go out of town for this amount of time, I would not want anybody to have the pressure of keeping a plant alive. Obviously, we had the unexpected death of our cat, RIP. But, dude, those half of them are dead right now.
I've never had a green thumb, so I don't know what it takes.
I don't know what it takes either. And she's like, just go out there and water them.
I know it takes more than watering.
I think she sings to them, to be completely honest with you.
I've heard talking to your plants help them grow.
Yep. But I'm pissed off when I go out there, and I'm
because it's 97 degrees.
I'm spraying them, and half of them have died at this point, and it's gonna be a discussion that me and her have at a later date.
Yep.
In time that is not.
Maybe we'll go live.
Okay, so the next time that she goes out of town, she's taking all the plants with her.
Yep. That's a one stipulation.
Yeah, I obviously can't handle a cat.
She's got to take the 14 potted plants with her.
The back seat's gonna be full of plants. It's just, if you're gonna have someone house sit for you respectfully, and they're gonna watch a living animal like a dog or a cat, do not task them unless you're paying them handsomely to expect your plants to be alive when you return. I think that's something that you have to think about.
I think it's more of living here too, when it's 100 fucking degrees.
We went through a heat wave down here in southern Arizona.
What did it get up to? Like 110?
Around that, and then it dipped back down. So these things outside,
they don't know what to do.
Yeah, exactly. So my bad take is expecting someone to take care of plants. Has nothing to do with sports. It's just grinding my gears. I got half the plants that are living outside. The other ones, rest in peace to those plants too. We're not going to have any radishes here come the middle of summer. But just don't do that to your friends or family, people that you love, people that you trust to come in your home.
If you love them, that's not something you would burden them with.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, go ahead.
All right, well, I'm going to keep it negative also.
Cool.
And it's kind of still stemming from the kind of the residence household subject.
Yeah.
As my friend over here, Clifton, will know, on Saturday, the day after our experimental podcast, I got a $300 gas bill. So naturally, I call over our gas company, Southwest Gas, who the technician that came out, he was very helpful, very knowledgeable, explained everything. Shout out to Southwest Gas. We're not sponsored.
Can you imagine a podcast sponsored by Southwest Gas? Sorry. Keep going.
I'll take anything we can get, bud.
Yeah,
but going. Anyway, thinking I had a leak because I paid $70 the month prior, and now it's up to $300. He tested for leaks, and of course, the meter and all Southwest lines were perfectly fine. But when he did our in-house line gas test, lo and behold, I have a gas leak inside my house. So naturally, due to natural gas being a very flammable substance, they had to turn off my gas. And that was last Saturday. I have, again, I just bought this house, I think it's 75 days ago.
Yeah, so I would say about two and a half months.
2.5 months ago, because I think we actually did the shout out the last time we did a podcast over there.
Month and a half, maybe.
Yep. I called my home warranty company, and at first I was like, "Oh, this is going to get resolved pretty quickly," because I submitted the claim on Saturday. By Monday, they were calling me. Tuesday, we had a technician. Wednesday or Tuesday, we had a technician out. And apparently that quote from that technician was too high. So now they have to shop around and find a cheaper quote. And they advised me it's going to be at least 5 business days. And keep in mind, we're Thursday. And this was today when I talked to him. To find a cheaper quote.
So at least till Thursday of next week.
At least till Thursday of next week. and that's just for the test to find where the gas leak's from. Once they find where the gas leak's from, then they're going to have to submit another work order, which takes another 3 to 5 business days to approve the repairs. So we're looking at 2.5 weeks.
Yep.
And again, I know I said it's 75 degrees here, but we do dip into the low 60s at night. And taking those showers, I have youngsters.
It's more the shower.
The shower,
aspect.
yeah.
'Cause if you're turning on the heater,
No, we don't need to worry about we don't need to worry about the heater. It's the showers. I have youngsters. I have 2 small daughters, and no hot water heater because my whole house is ran on natural gas. So not only do I not have a hot water heater, now we have to eat out every day.
I completely understand.
No stove, washer, dryer. Washer still works. Wash everything cold, which we normally do anyway, but no dryer. So now we have to hang dry shirts, pants, socks, chonies, everything throughout the house to get them dry. And I called them today to put like a little sense of urgency on it, and it was basically one of those things like, oh, there's nothing we can do.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, I'm sorry you don't have hot water, but I have hot water.
But at least, and I'll play devil's advocate, it's not coming out of your pocket.
It's not, and that's the only thing that's keeping me going right now because our deductible is only $100, but it's only a $9,000 maximum. So if the pressure test was $1,200, I'm kind of scared of what the
pieces like that aren't.
repair is going to be.
I think
to be
you're going to
honest.
come out on top. I understand why you're pissed off because the time frame is not ideal.
It's not. No. It's going to be at least. I think we're looking at least a month with no hot water.
I would say you're safe to say a month, but then in the grand scheme of things, you're going to be out of pocket. The deductible and maybe a little bit more.
Maybe a little bit more, yeah.
But is it worth?
Yeah,
it getting fixed in 2 weeks and then you having a bill of $7,000.
And that's where I'm getting at right now is because I asked the agent on the phone, I was like, oh, so it was too expensive. What was the pressure test? And that's just a test to find out where the leak's at. He's like, oh, it was $1,200. I was like, I could stand a couple more. I don't know about the wife and kids, but I can stand a couple more
days.
Yeah, a couple more cold showers and not having to spend, because I mean, you figure $1,200 just to figure out where the leak's at.
Yeah,
I'm like he said,
and
I'm
then
looking
the
at
repair starts.
Yeah, I'm looking at least another $5,000-$6,000
permits for the
and
repairs.
that's the next thing is we have to call out the county.
Then guess what? You have to fix the repairs.
Yep.
Well, at least like the drywall and shit.
But what pisses me off the most is the house was built in 2023, so
things
a
happen.
couple years ago.
Welcome to home ownership.
Yep. I figured, and you know what? I was almost not getting the home warranty because I was like, oh, the house was only built 3 years ago. Like, what do I need a home warranty for? But I'm glad I got the home warranty for the next 5 years.
No.
So I hope nothing else breaks because I'm probably going to max out my limit because it's a $10,000 limit a year. So obviously I'm a max
for the year.
Yeah, it's a year. So I'm hoping, knock on wood.
We're in April.
We just started the year, bro. So I'm hoping nothing else goes wrong.
All right.
But I'm maxing this bitch out, and they probably didn't think, hey, they're probably like, hey, this house was built in 2023. Yeah, we'll insure them $100 deductible. There's no there's nothing that could possibly go wrong. Little do they know that I'm going to max out this bitch in 4 months into the year. Yeah.
Shit.
So that's my gripe is, I don't know why they got to make it so difficult. Like, I paid them.
It's on their time.
I know, yeah, and I paid them like $4,000. It's $1,000 a year is what I pay for the home warranty.
It's their time.
Yeah, no, that's my big gripe. Like,
and the only thing they can say is go fix it yourself.
And that's exactly what they told me. They said if you want to pay out of pocket,
yeah, exactly.
We might reimburse you at the end.
No.
Yeah, no, which I know I'm not getting reimbursed at the
not.
end. But like I said, I'm paying $1,000 a year, and their whole thing is we handle every claim with care and sense of urgency, and then that's my whole thing.
You're welcome to shower here.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna actually hop in the shower before I leave back home. Yeah, so I can at least have some. But I would say my skin is very plump and rejuvenated. I don't know if you can tell.
A lot of people pay a lot of money for cold showers.
I'm just saying,
or cold plunges, or whatever.
I feel once I hop in that shower, it's a little touch and go at the beginning, but after I feel I feel energized. So that's
Good.
my bad take.
Good look, bad look. We appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you. Episode number 13. We're gonna finish it off right here. We're done. We'll get the video posted up. Things are a little different on the technical side. We're gonna go over the social medias real quick. You can follow us on Instagram at Armadillo Sports Company. You can follow us on X, formerly known as
Twatter.
at Sporty Armadillo, and then our TikTok at Sporty Armadillo, or correction, at Armadillo Sports, and then YouTube is going to be at Armadillo Sports as well. Ladies and gentlemen, share, tell your friends about us. If we made you laugh at all, or you can resonate with two people that are literally recording in the studio, aka garage, we appreciate you. Scotty, any final words?
Yeah, I want to give another shout out to. I know we gave the shout out last time, but the Aberdeen Ironbirds and the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers for sending us some fucking bomb ass gear. As you can see, we're both wearing the Ironbirds hats.
Yep, exactly.
I gave my daughter the Utter Tuggers, their alternate ego of the Wisconsin
jersey.
No, I gave her the hat.
Oh,
she ain't getting that jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she ain't getting that jersey. The Utter Tuggers jersey, she ain't getting. But I gave her the Utter Tugger hat. So all those other teams that we sent it out, don't think we're just opening it and throwing it into our closet.
No, I wore the shirt that
if I had a dryer and water right now, I would have worn my Utter Tugger jersey. But that bitch is she's on the clothesline drying right now, and it wasn't dry yet. So all those teams we sent everything out to, like we wear your gear, we will wear your gear. We appreciate everything, and that's my final thought.
Cool, man. We'll finish it up with that. Until next time, guys. Remember, like, subscribe, share. We appreciate the hell out of you.
See you next Thursday.
Roll on.
Roll on.